This was honestly my favorite day that we had in Japan. I love feeling like we're maximizing our trip, and this was a total 12-hour day, so let's get into what we did. We started the day at the very well-known Fushimi Inara Shrine. It's made up of thousands of gates, and it's honestly like a hike in disguise. You basically can walk through the gates to the summit of the sacred Mount Inari. It honestly can be crowded at the bottom, so I definitely recommend getting there early and also just keep hiking further, because the farther you go, not only is there a great view, but also there tends to be less crowds and people. The whole round trip was about 2 hours. Right next to the shrine, there was this little street market, and I finally got to try these little sugar-coated strawberries that were absolutely amazing. And there was just a bunch of other little food stands there that we walked through and got some bites to eat. Then it was time for my personal favorite. We hopped on the train and went over to Uji, which is basically the matcha capital of the world, and I'm a huge matcha enthusiast, so I was loving every minute of this. After trying basically every single matcha flavored thing that they offered, we went to their local temple there, which was beautiful, and then we also looked at Uji Bridge. By this point, it was about like 2 in the afternoon, so then we took the train home. We went back to the Airbnb and we grouped for a little bit, got changed, and we decided to go shopping more so in like the heart of downtown Kyoto. This may be so niche, but I first discovered the little Asian Rilakkuma character when I was like 10 years old, so seeing it again was so nostalgic to me. So we went to like 2 different Rilakkuma stores. I'm not gonna lie, I got so many Rilakkuma things on this trip. Then to end the day, we had a reservation at the Team Labs in Kyoto, and apparently this is the biggest location in Japan. I honestly think this was really cool and worth the visit. It was very like an experiential art museum. This light room was so beautiful, and like the music that was playing made it feel like it was a ballet out of lights, and it was just so cool. They also had quite a few rooms that had like these giant art photos projected on the walls that would be like moving, which was really cool. They also had this like bubble room that had like soap foam all over the place, and at the end they had this really cute like children's area where you could actually interact with the art. This was also a really cool part of it. There was like an aquarium, and everything that you're seeing here people actually drew, and then they would scan it and then project it onto the wall. It was such an eventful and diverse day, and I had so much fun.